The 10-minute drill.
This is a big one.
Covered by Universal Roof and Contracting. The difference is universal.
On 1010XL.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hit it. Yeah! Welcome back to the program. This is the drill. I've got a dilemma here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to share it with you right now.
Pickle.
We got the sports concepts and rationalizations coming up, so just bear with me here for 1 second. After that, after the sports concepts and rationalizations, we shall do. We'll also give out a prize. What are we giving out today there, Beefer?
Oh, we're going to hook one lucky Guggen up with some airport parking from our friends at usapark.net.
No better way to travel, man. It's perfect.
Sometimes I don't even travel. I just like to go there and park and sleep in my car for a few days.
You ride in there. It's so easy. They tell you where to park. You park. They pick you up. They shuttle you over to the airport.
The shuttle pulls up. They're like, hey, man, where are you going? I'm like, I'm not going anywhere, baby. I'm staying right here.
The best part about the airport parking is when you get home, the shuttle. It's not like you got to wait for 45 minutes for the shuttles are always running. So
dude, it is right
up.
there.
Yeah, it's good. So anyway, I don't know if you can tell this or not, but I've put on a few pounds again. So I once battled and worked my way down under the magic 200 number, and since that time I've gone back up again, and so now I need to go back down under the magic 200 number because I'm a fat A. All right. And
I don't agree, Dan, but
thank you.
That's your own assessment.
Thank you. Yeah.
I think you look great.
Thank you. But it's just not good enough, Beef, and I'm getting older. I got to be healthier. So anyway, BWR, our beautiful wife Reagan, who is a lovely woman and doesn't need to do any of this, says, "Well, we'll do this." We had done one before, and it was. I didn't want to do this one again. It was too much. Let's come up with something different. So she comes up with this intermittent fasting, which seems to be all the rage.
It's a bit of a hot trend right now.
Yeah.
That's the one Dr. Oz was promoting when he challenged Marky Mark to a bloodbath fist fight.
Okay, there you go. So she tells me, look, just, and I at first it's like, sounds great, okay? Because she says to me, listen, you can pretty much eat what you want for lunch, and then don't eat again. You can have a couple snacks if you want, but I'm like, I won't cut out all my snacks. I'll just eat a big lunch, That's
hard for you, Danny, because you're a snacker.
I'm a snacker.
Not
and
like unhealthy snacks, but you like just nibble a lot.
Oh, no, they're unhealthy. It's why I'm fat. And so
I just heard you mention pretzels, which I've heard of the snack family, one of the
they're not bad,
less unhealthy snacks.
Yeah, I'll wolf down some pretzels. So, and if you've noticed too, by the way, I've been drinking agua in the morning, right?
Más agua, por favor.
Yes, tons of agua. So anyway, so I eat this big lunch, then I don't eat again. Then about 7 o'clock I eat dinner, and then I don't eat again until I eat lunch the next day. So I'm basically eating 2 meals a day. Now, also keep in mind here, Jacksonville, yours truly, Danny Hicken, is out there going to the gym. Got my little step thing, which I've been doing for a long time.
You get mad steps too, man.
I do it's mad
impressive.
steps. I'll tell you this right now. This is no lie, okay? This is what I've done. Yesterday, what did I do?
I mean, inside the business, Googans, because you don't see this.
Yes.
On the breaks,
I'll get up and walk around.
Dan the walking man gets up and does laps around the office.
I'll get up and walk around.
And it's not a circle. He just goes back and forth.
I just walk around a little bit.
A little pacing. Get those steps.
Yesterday, Beef, I did. And by the way, this includes running, too. I also went out and ran to get the heart pumping.
Well, it was a good day for it. It was a beautiful day.
So yesterday I did 18,639 steps.
That's a lot of steps, Dan.
The day before I did 18,279. The day before 15,000. The day before 15,000. So I'm also exercising, okay? And so this intermittent fasting thing, I try it, and I'm losing like a half a pound a day. And I'm like, okay, I'm cool with that. So the first week I lost 3-4 pounds. I think I got down as many as like 4.5 pounds. And I'm like, okay, I'm cool with this. This is working. Okay, so I get up today. Now, yesterday, I had a fairly big lunch, and I did eat some pretzels during the day, which I'm allowed to do. But again, then I had a dinner, and I get up today. Now, my dinner I ate late because I went to a high school basketball game last night, so I didn't eat till like 8:30. So I get up this morning, and I weigh in, and I'm up 4 pounds.
Of twisted steel and sex appeal.
No, it's not. It's fat. How can you gain 4 pounds by eating what I ate?
Muscle mass, Dan.
So naturally, I'm frustrated because there's a lot of times that I'm starving and I'm not eating. Do you empathize with me, Guggen Nation?
I empathize.
So I immediately told my wife, and she told me, "You're not doing it right." What do you mean? Watch the video. I don't want to watch the video. I just want to do what you tell me to do. I hate the videos. And regardless of anything, there's no way in hockey sticks you should gain 4 pounds by eating what I ate when you walked 8 miles yesterday, including running in there, and you sweat. How is this possible? It's not funny. Anyway, I digress. So now...
Thank you. I think you look great, Dan.
I know, I
As a
appreciate
friend.
it. I'm going to reassess. I'm going to continue on, and I'm going to now eat these little prepackaged meals that she has, which are going to suck.
PPMs.
Excuse me, Junie Bug.
PPMs.
Bug. Anyway, let's talk sports. I apologize.
Your preference.
I may ask Doc Murphy about this intermittent fasting. He's going to tell me, don't do that.
Now, Doc's fit as a fiddle.
I know.
So you just need the Doc Murphy system.
What do you do, Doc?
Well, I pick off Dan Marino.
Yeah. Brooks Koepka's playing golf, Beef, at the Abu Dhabi Golf Championship.
My buddy Brooks.
Yeah, he shot a 6 under 66, so he's right there, 2 shots out of the lead. So he's off and running with a fast start. And his debut, it is his debut of the year. So, it's just water weight. Trust the process. You're doing
That's
great.
it, man. You're bloated, Dan.
Yeah.
It's fine.
My water weight can fluctuate 20 pounds a day, says my man.
At least. I know mine does.
Everybody says, oh, it's good. It's good. Well, I don't think it's good because it ain't working, man.
Dan politely disagrees. He thinks it sucks.
I'm ticked off about it. Anyway, thank you for all your comments. We'll have some more in a second. I want to do some other stuff. But, yeah, so Brooks Koepka's back. He's going to be fine. He's healthy again, so watch out. Some cat named Markelle Fultz made an appearance in the NBA last night. Intern Mike, are you a Magic fan?
Mike is a big Magic fan.
Is he really?
He told me yesterday we were kind of I
Oh.
was digging deep. I was doing like Dan Hicken does.
Yeah.
I dig deep into the life of intern Mike, try to get to know a little bit more about him.
There you go.
And Mike revealed of his sports passions.
Magic.
Number one. Orlando
Really?
Magic.
No. Number 2.
He told me number one.
He just
Now
said
he's
number
lying.
2. What's number? Ask Intern Mike what number 1 is, just so we all know and we're clear.
Oh, well, Jags.
Okay. Oh, good. God bless him.
He's mad, though. They betrayed him. I don't know.
We're all
I'm putting
mad.
words in Mike's
We're
mouth.
all mad, intern Mike. Yeah, so Markelle Fultz had a triple-double against the Los Angeles Lakers, and the
Problem
Magic
solved.
beat the Lakers. NBA championship. No, the Magic are a lot like the Jags. You know, there's a similarity there. There's sort of I'm not a big Orlando fan in terms of the city, but they're sort of our sports brothers in this Sunshine State. They're sort of irrelevant like we are. Nobody talks about them on the national stage. They're forgotten. They never seem to have a superstar, you know, those types of things. So the Magic and the Jaguars are sort of simpatico. They're sort of like brothers in this sports world, you know. Like the Magic are, you know, in the lower, quarter of NBA teams in terms of just everything, in all honesty. So, but the Magic were able to beat the Los Angeles Lakers. Their other story quietly that I'll mention, we mentioned Zion's coming back. That's slated for the 22nd. The other story that I'll mention quietly is I don't know who's on this team, Beef. Maybe you can help me here. But Ja is playing.
Ja is the real deal, dude.
He's playing some good basketball.
Ja's the real deal, man.
And those Cats, the Grizzlies, have won like 6 games in a row. So the Grizz have won 6 in a row, and they're currently 8th in the Western Conference. Raise your hand if you had the Memphis Grizzlies as the 8th best team in the Western Conference. Nobody did.
Like, if Zion doesn't come back from this injury fully and dominate, you're going to look back at this and go, wow, you really blew it. Take a Ja, because Ja's the deal.
All right, so tell me, give me some, who's on the Memphis Grizzlies, Beef?
Well, you know, they've got Mike Conley.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hasheem Thabit.
Yeah. Grayson Allen's on the Grizzlies. Kyle Anderson is on the Grizzlies.
They've got Triple J, Jaren Jackson Jr., who's a nice player too. That they took
Jaren Jackson Jr.
in the lottery last year.
Is he good?
He's a nice player.
He's 20 years old, dude.
Yeah, he's a nice player.
So him and Ja, not bad, right?
That's the building blocks.
Okay. Yeah.
And Grayson.
Is Iguodala playing for him, or did he never show?
I don't think he ever showed. I think the plan was to buy him out. I don't think there was ever an intent for that.
Oh, look, there's Jay Crowder. Jay Crowder
hanging.
Jay Crowder must be on about 5 teams in the last 2 years. Is that close to accurate?
So John Morant's leading them in points and assists. Their leading rebounder per game is Jonas Valanciunas at 9.8 a game.
Okay.
Yeah, but Triple J, Dylan Brooks is an okay player. But right. They're not a great team, but they've got 2 really strong building blocks in Morant and Triple J.
Yeah, by the way, I'm correct. Since 2015, can you tell me the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams of Jay Crowder? You don't get this
Jay
anywhere
Crowder?
else. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I think he's been with the Jazz.
That's correct.
I think he's been with the Celtics.
That's correct.
I think Jay Crowder may have been with the Nets for a brief period.
That's incorrect. The game ends. Jay Crowder
might have been a Hawk.
Jay Crowder, here's Jay. And by the way, since 13, Jay Crowder's gone Dallas, Boston, Boston.
I forgot about Jay Crowder in Dallas.
Cleveland, Utah, Memphis.
Fun times in Cleveland today.
Yeah, Jay Crowder, who scores about 11, 12 points, peaked at 14.2, but more of a 10-point-a-game guy. And Jay Crowder's doing his thing, man.
Jay Crowder had a spectacular 53-game career with the Cavs.
Jay Crowder is making, by the way, making $7 million a year. So don't feel too bad.
Must be nice, man, to average 9.5 points a game.
Don't feel too bad for Jay Crowder. Don't feel too bad for Jay Crowder. We're getting closer to Conference Championship Sunday, so that's something to look forward to. And we'll talk about that a little bit later in the show. But
I'm especially looking forward to it, Dan, because we're going to eat like kings.
Yeah. Again, Booth, Red Velvet Rope, stipend. Is that all taken care of, B?
I definitely have the velvet rope and the stipend, but I think in lieu of booth seating, I think we got you a 2-top or high top.
Yeah.
But it's secluded in a corner.
Okay. Also, what time are you scheduled to appear?
I'm shooting for the second half of the AFC game.
All right. I've got to get with the bosses and change my scheduled appearance time.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So I'm going to have
That's not good because we've already alerted most local news affiliates to let them know when you'll be there.
I know. They may have to redo that. I know if
anyone is retraction now.
Yeah, if anybody's looking for an interview or some time or some selfies, ladies and gentlemen, I won't be there at my scheduled time.
Oh, no.
I'll be a little bit later in the day.
Oh,
I'll probably be more around when you're getting there.
Okay.
As opposed to early. I was going to go early, but I have something I have to be at as well.
If I tell the Petite that Mr. Dan's going to be there when he's there.
Yeah, he will go through the roof.
Like bananas.
He would probably say, can we go swim again in Mr. Dan's pool?
Right. Can we go
swim
the one
Mr. I almost drowned in?
The one I almost drowned in urine?
The pee pool?
You know the one.
You know the one, ladies and gentlemen.
When all of you had your hearts broken on the same night?
Yes.
Dan, Beef, not Mr. Jeff because he wasn't there.
Yeah. Yeah, he was not there. Mike Conley, he's been gone. We know that. He was saying that facetiously on the 1010XL text line designed by Lifetime
Greg
Enclosures.
Grizzly.
Huh?
Zebo.
Yeah, we all know that.
Grizzly legend.
Dan, of course you'll gain pounds carrying the weight of the drill.
What about Brian?
At CBS 47. That is true.
Big Country Reeves. Another great Grizzly.
Yeah.
Is he still on the roster?
Take some magnesium citrate. You will lose 10 pounds in a day and feel like a new man. I'll have to ask Doc Murphy about this.
Yeah.
This is a new diet.
Some head shaking from Doc.
Doc's laughing.
Doc's laughing. Maybe also start smoking crack.
Magnesium citrate. Doc says, I don't know if he's going to. Huh?
That's Doc. Might have to run a
Everybody's telling me
disclaimer.
Everybody telling me it's water weight. It doesn't feel like water weight. It feels like fat. Okay?
I don't know. You look watery to me, Dan.
It feels like I don't feel bloated.
Like a sponge.
Feels like fat around my fat belly and my man boobs, okay? That's what it is.
You said we got to get you a bro?
Oh, my gosh.
The man's ear?
Yes, we do. Anyway, let's do this. Let's do caller number.
We can't go any lower.
No, we've hit a new low. And we got Doc Murphy to save the program. He'll come up next. We'll visit with him and find out about this magnesium citrate deal. Also, we'll do Caller number 3 right now at 641-1010. Some airport parking for you if you travel. I'm telling you, give it a shot. You'll be glad you did. This is The Drill, and it is the Thursday edition. Pat Dooley coming up at 8 o'clock.